Hey guys, it's MIgardener, and today I'm going to show you a really super quick and simple and cheap tip to making sure your fruit trees can hold big yields. So basically I'm going to jump right into this because this is a quick tip here. You're going to need string. This is just regular old ball of string. That works out great, I find. And then the next thing you're going to need is some fishing weights here. These are a 8-ounce triangle weight, 6-ounce kind of egg shaped weight, and you got those. And then you can also use, this is just a little container of smaller, like 1-ounce weights, and these typically don't do the job, but I'm telling you that the sooner you start training your trees, the better they're going to be when they start fruiting, because this tree is growing too upright. It can never really sustain a whole lot of fruit. It's going to create a Y, like a Y here, and you don't want a Y. Ys will snap if they have a lot of fruit on them. So you don't want anywhere where there's a fork to it for it to be a Y. You want it to be more of like an L, or like a rough kind of a curve to it, because you don't want a straight up branch. Any branches that are sideways are going to be able to hold a lot more fruit because they'll bend and they have more elasticity so that they don't snap on you when you have lots of apples, lots of pears, lots of peaches, all those things. It applies for all fruit trees. You can do this too. So basically what you're going to do is just going to take your string here, and I've got about 2 feet, 3 feet, about maybe 4, 5 feet. The longer the string, the better, because it's going to add a lot more tension on the line, so it actually will benefit you more here. The shorter the string, the less it will pull on the branches. And this is not going to be a really sophisticated knot here. I'm just kind of tying this so it holds it. Just kind of like a fisherman's knot. You guys probably know some knots, but yeah. So I got about 4 feet there. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to pick your branch, and just kind of here, I'm going to move you guys back a little bit. Just pick your branch and kind of make sure that it's not going to touch the ground. In this case, it is going to. So you're going to need to trim it up a little bit. I took off maybe about 8 inches or so. And then you're going to want to take your branch and just kind of bend it. And you're going to want to make sure that it kind of will hold the weight. If it's too heavy, you don't want it to be too heavy, because then it's going to snap your branch. However, you want it to be just heavy enough that it kind of balances out and you get that right shape. See, I kind of want my branch to be right here. So if it bends down any further, which it's going to, I'm going to need to loosen up my weight. And also, as the tree grows, it's going to get stronger, so you don't want it to be necessarily pulling the weight up. You want the weight and the branch to kind of equalize in a place where you want them to be forever, because that's going to hold the branch there. And then when the branch straightens up, it's going to curve towards the sunlight, but you're going to get this main branch that's going horizontal instead of vertical, and that's what you want. All right, so as you guys can see there, worked out perfectly. 6 ounces was perfect. I have about 6 ounces and about 2.5 feet of string. Worked out great. It's right in equilibrium where the branch is not pulling up the weight, and the weight's not pulling down the branch. And also, I thought I'd make mention that the knot that I chose is just a loose knot. There's some give in the knot there, so it doesn't choke off the branch. And also, you'll find that this will need to be done to every branch. Don't just do it to one, but do it to all the others as well, and you're going to get a really nice, strong, sturdy fruit tree. Alright, so it's literally as simple as that. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is MIgardener. See ya. Bye.